YouTube, what is going on? We are back with another video. Listen, I appreciate y'all watching the vids. Thank you so much for the love and support. Do me a favor. If you haven't already, we're on the quest of 500 subscribers. Like the video, share or subscribe to the channel. It really goes a long way. All right. So I was thinking about this while I was driving, so I had to pull over and just jump into this video. Let's make this video. Here we are. And, you know, you ever have a goal, right? Like you have a goal and it just feels like overwhelming. Like, where do you start? Where are you going? What are the tools that you need? What are some things that are preventing me from getting this goal started? You know, what are some things that are in the way, or what are some things that are holding me back from progressing? This is, and here's the thing. You need to tackle the goal, but you want to do everything all at once. You want to achieve that goal. I'm going to use me, for example, with my YouTube content. I want to post content on YouTube daily, but where do I find the time? Where do I squeeze things in? Like, how do I make these happen? Make these things happen. So I'm going to call this the one-step mindset. One-step mindset. You take one step at a time and you reach that goal. Like, for instance, my goal, it doesn't have to be a YouTube video every day, but each video I'm going to take it one step at a time. I'm going to be better at looking directly at the camera. I'm going to talk without being nervous. You know, those are some of the things that you use to, as examples. Like, I'm going to use that as the example. Like, I'm going to take one step at a time. I'm going to do one thing better in each video and try to work on my communication skills, get better lighting, get better audio, do all those things to kind of make myself a better content creator. All right. So, like, think about this, right? All right. Think about this. You know, you're at the bottom of a mountain. The mountain is massive. You got to climb up. How are we going to get up the mountain? You look at it like, damn, like how it almost feels like it's impossible. Like, I'm not going to be able to do it. It's scary. It's scary as hell. It's scary as all heck. Like, how you going to do it? It's so intimidating. So, like, I think about like this. I'm not going to run up no mountain. There's no way I'm going to get up this mountain by just sprinting, right? So the idea is to just put one foot in front of the other. You're going to look at the mountain. You're going to see if there's some trails that you can kind of sidestep. You're going to look around and make sure you're not going to trip over any jagged rocks. There may be a shortcut. There may be a path. There may be some information like YouTube, some information that I can grasp, so you can grasp to use to get better at it and get up that mountain quickly. So, and it's just one step. You just got to take one step and just do it. You take that one step, whatever it is, do some research, get some understanding, ask friends, ask family. You know what I'm saying? People who have experience in this proverbial mountain, or YouTube in my example, right? And it's you just got to take one step. Take one step, put one foot in front of the other, and just attempt and try your best to be consistent. Because if you start, for example, if you start at the beginning of the year and you make, let's say, 2 videos per week, 3 videos per week, or you take an hour to get, let's say, 10 feet, 50 feet, 100 feet on that mountain, or you try to, observe the paths that have been crossed. You just take your time at this project, if you will. And I'm using the mountain in the YouTube analogy. But if you take your time at this, by the time you get to the end of the year, in my example, you'll have a tremendous amount of growth, you have a tremendous amount of experience, and you have a tremendous amount of attempts at getting better at your craft, in my craft, which is YouTube. That is just dope. I just think, like, it literally is just one step. You take one step. That's all you need. One step, and you try it every single day or every other day, or whenever you can, whenever work permits, or you jot down some notes and stuff like that. But, you know what's crazy? All of this can happen, right? But what is worse is getting stuck, right? Getting stuck in this, like, temporary discomfort, like this temporary discomfort where you're doing something and it's like, have I ever think about this? Have you ever sat there frustrated, like, yo, I should have did this a long time ago. I should have started a channel. I should have started photography. I should have started that small business. I should have started working out. I should have started. And then, you know, like that feeling, like to me, and this has been me for many, many years, it's terrible. Like, because if I would have started, you know, let's say during like 2020, 2022, I would have had a tremendous amount of growth. And that's the thing. If you take the smallest action, like if you take the smallest tiny action and you keep taking that, and it goes back to the one-step mindset. You take that one step forward. You make that one video, then you make another video, then you make another video, and you change one tiny thing. It just takes one little tiny thing. If you take that one tiny thing and you make that change, you'll be at the top of the mountain in no time. You'll have a tremendous amount of growth on YouTube, in my example, in no time. And it's like, it's all just momentum. It's literally just that. It's just momentum. And here's the thing, man. Like, think about it like this. I'll give you another example, right? January 1st, right? And you just saved $1 per day. At the end of the year, you would have $365, right? And that's just how progress works. It's not massive leaps. It's little actions. It's those little actions that lead to that big change. And obviously, we're not talking about interest. We're not, I'm not going to get too much into the weeds. But if you save $1 from January 1st to the end of the year, you'll have $365. But then in your mind, you can be like, listen, I'm saving just $1. Let me save another $1. Let me save another. Let me throw a 20. Let me throw 100. And that's once you get going, it's that movement. Once you get, and that's why. Just one step at a time, one step. And, man, oh man, the secret sauce. I'm gonna tell you about the secret sauce. Consistency. It's not attractive. It's not glamorous. It's not nothing special. It just works. It just works. When you show up every single day in the smallest way. And I'm just talking about like $1, $1. And this is not like a financial thing, but you think about it, like you build momentum, and before you know it, you're not the same person you was a month ago. You're not. You're somebody totally different. You're like, or even a week ago, or even today, 24 hours from now, you did something. The next day, you're already like, yo, I know what I got to do. I know what I got to do. I know what I have to do. I just got to turn around and just get to it. So here's my challenge for you. Here's my challenge. It's just, today, right now, this moment, this is your moment. Just one. It could be sending an email. It could be drinking an extra glass of water, saving that $1, making that YouTube video, or just getting up 5 minutes earlier. Just like, just take that step. Just take that small step. Take that small step in what is in what could be something massive, whether in whatever goal you're working on, just take that small step, write out the plan, get prepared, set things up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get things together. Get things together for this goal that you have. Get it together. Whatever it is, say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to try, and I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go for a run. I'm going to start that $1 plan. I'm going to start whatever plan you got working on. Just take one day. Start today. Don't wait. Take that one step forward. And it's like, because those little steps can be like these massive building blocks to a different life. Like, I'm telling you, these massive steps can be these tiny little building blocks to a big change in your life. It could be a massive change in your life. I'm telling you. Like, listen, I'm telling you, if you take these steps in your life, something small, don't be afraid. I've been afraid for a long time. Take these steps, man. Take these steps. I promise you. It's early January. Today is the 5th, depending on when this video goes up. You take these massive steps. You make that YouTube video. You save that $1 per day. You drink that extra glass of water. You work out an extra 5 minutes or an extra day this week. Just take and go after it. Don't be afraid of that change, man. Don't be afraid of that change. I promise you. Like, I've already have filmed. I can't even count how many YouTube videos I've filmed in these past 5 days or these past like 10 or 20 days. because I started at the end of the year. But like in my mind, I'm getting so much comfortable talking and looking at the camera. And it's wild how it's just these tiny little steps. Listen, these are how things can transform your life. These are how these small, tiny steps can transform your life. I appreciate y'all. Man. Let this be the week that you get started. Let this be the year that you get this started. Let this be the month. Let this be the moment right here today that you get started and making these changes in your life. I promise you, you will not regret it. I promise you. Y'all, listen. It's not glamorous, it's not attractive, it's just simple. I'm telling you. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so much for watching the content. I appreciate y'all. Seriously, it means the world. It means the world. Listen, I will see y'all on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you.